Sanchez was arraigned and given 2 court dates, one for this Friday for bail review and another for preliminary hearing.
What is she charged with?
She's charged with gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, gross vehicular manslaughter, which is an alternative count, and then 4 separate counts of driving under the influence causing injury with great bodily injury enhancements on all those counts. Sanchez was arraigned and given 2 court dates, one for this Friday for bail review and another for preliminary hearing.
What is she charged with?
She's charged with gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, gross vehicular manslaughter, which is an alternative count, and then 4 separate counts of driving under the influence causing injury with great bodily injury enhancements on all those counts.
What are the penalties if she is found guilty on all those charges?
As charged right now, the penalties could possibly be somewhere in the range of 13 years.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Well, I've been doing this for 30 years. I've seen lots of things. The only thing unusual about this particular case is it was videotaped while it was happening. So,
what do you make?
Can you describe what she was doing while this accident came about? Can you give us a little background in your words?
Of course, that's all going to be a factual determination by the court, but it appeared upon my review that she was driving erratically and not holding the wheel of the car and not paying attention to her driving.
And also live streaming while driving?
Apparently so, yes.
Isn't it a crime in California to drive while using a cell phone?
Sure.
Is that an extra charge you could be considering?
Well, it's an infraction.
At this point, do you guys have a blood alcohol content for her?
Yes, we do from the medical records. It was 0.10.
So where was she posting her live stream to? Could you describe a little bit of the live stream?
Instagram, I believe.
You had a statement this morning. You had some pretty strong language for her activity. Can you recap that a little bit for us? What do you make of that video and her driving?
Well, it reflects some depravity and some stupidity and that sort of thing. It's shocking behavior, no question about it. Our office intends to take it very seriously.
Outside of the live streaming, after the fact, when her sister was on the ground dead and she was continuing to say, I'm going to prison, I don't care. What do you make of that?
Well, I suppose that was the guilt talking.
Do you think she was remorseful about what happened?
I have no way of gauging that.
From what she was live streaming, all her comments.
I have no way of gauging whether she is remorseful or not.
Have
As you know, people can feign remorsefulness.
Have you been in contact with the family, or has the family contacted you about anything?
I have not been in contact with them, and they have not contacted us, or at least as far as I know.
Was the family in the courtroom?
I don't know.
In your 30 years of being a prosecutor, this is the first time you've ever had a case like this that involves live streaming an accident while it happened?
As far as I know, yes. As I indicated, I've been doing this for 30 years, so depravity and callousness and stupidity is no surprise to me at all. The only thing that's new and different is the live streaming.
But because it was live stream, was it shocking that the public defender pled not guilty on all charges?
No, the public defender should be pleading not guilty on all charges. She's entitled to a defense, and that's what they do.
Since the family is also a victim's family as well as the suspect's family, are you going to approach them differently, help them, but also, how does that work?
That's a complicated matter, and that's what I can't address at this point. A lot depends on everything.
So the preliminary hearing is August 9th. If this does go to trial, what would be a likely trial date? Weeks, months, years?
There's no way to know at this point. It depends on what the time's way. If we went to preliminary hearing on the 9th, and the preliminary hearing is actually done, arraignment will occur 15 days after that on the information. The trial could be set and could go in 60 days after that.
And just to review, 6 felony counts or 5? 6 counts altogether. Can you reiterate them one more time?
Gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, gross vehicular manslaughter, and 4 counts of driving under the influence with injury, and all 4 of those have great bodily injury enhancements attached to them.
And why would the penalties only be 13 years for taking someone's life, even if involuntary?
That's the penalty.
How does the fact that it was live streamed make this different than any other, I guess, DUI case resulting in death?
Well, at this early stage, I'd like to think it makes our case easier.
Because you have the video evidence now, that will be entered into testimony as the trial progresses.
Why do you think the nation is so captivated by this story?
I assume because it was streamed as it was happening.
But she is appearing in court again on Friday, right, in person?
Right.
And what will she be facing then? Like,
It's a bail review hearing, so there'll be an evaluation of whether bail should remain at the $560,000 mark or more to raise.
On a broader perspective, what does it say about our society today, where teens are driving routinely and capturing things on Instagram, live streaming on Facebook and other social media platforms as a distraction for driving? What's the greater sort of social public policy lesson here, or public safety lesson?
Well, look, this involves intoxication first and foremost. And over the years, I've seen case after case after case of horrific deaths and injuries as a result of intoxicated driving. And I keep thinking, surely at some point the public is going to get the message. But it continues to happen. We've now added the additional complication of cell phones and the options available with those. It creates added dimensions to the whole problem. Driving under the influence and distracted driving. It's bad no matter how it happens. These things can happen even in simple situations, but you put both of those things together and it's bad.
Would there be more charges against her because of Instagramming?
No, not because of Instagram that I know of at this point.
But because it's only an infraction, not worthwhile to file that in addition to the 6 felonies?
Yeah, what's the point?
Is the American law system caught up with how fast social media is moving in regards to the type of charges people face when social media is involved?
I don't know. That's a good discussion to have. I'm not sure I'm the person to answer that question.
Thank you, Mr. Nutt.